A year ago, we made a hop session mead.
How does it taste now?
Welcome to the tasting room, where we drink adult beverages
and judge them.
Today, we're drinking our hop session mead, which we made a year ago, because that's how we do things. And it's 4.5%. How the heck did we make something only 4.5%?
It's bound to happen once or in a while.
Yeah, so this is 1.000, which means it's dry.
Dry.
Did it carbonate?
Yep.
Totally. Carbonation. So right off the bat, this looks like it's going to be super crisp.
It's a very light color. It's actually
spraying a lot of the glass.
It's lovely.
Yeah, it looks really nice. It actually looks like hop water.
Yeah, it's like fireworks, the carbonation coming out the top.
That's crazy. On the smell, I smell mead.
Hoppy.
I smell honey, though.
Yeah.
Just a minor, I mean, obviously at 4.5%, there can't be much. And hops, definitely. I do not know what kind of hops we used in this or anything.
We used the hops we used.
Probably Tettnang. I think it's Tettnang.
Oh, yeah, probably Tettnang.
Anyway, all right.
Ready.
You ready? I'm not wrong. It tastes a lot like hop water.
It's actually very nice.
It really is. I've been drinking a lot of hop water recently, even making our own, and I've learned to appreciate it. Honestly, going to Belgium changed my mind about hops. It really changed everything.
Yay, Belgium.
We didn't love this when we first made it, but now I actually kind of like it.
I like the forward notes more than the lingering notes. Because you get the bitter from the fermented honey along with the bittering from the hops. And just, it kind of sticks in my throat a little uncomfortably.
Yeah, the back note is not quite as pleasurable. But up front, it's super crisp.
Yeah.
It's got a really sharp flavor.
But you feel like there's a light sweetness there, even though it shouldn't be there.
And that could be the carbonation. Sometimes it does that.
Sure.
Overall, I would say this is nice. I like this.
And if you don't like the ending note, you just keep drinking more so you get the front note again.
Right. Do we have more of these? I know we have a bottle right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't in the fridge. This was in the fridge.
Right. There's another one in the fridge, at least.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah. There's more for you to enjoy.
Yeah, at 4.5%, this is actually pretty easy drinking.
Yeah.
You know, we don't get a lot of stuff that's low ABV around here.
Right. We did that on purpose because we wanted this to be a session mead, which is typically a lower ABV.
Yeah. Honestly, as a session mead, this is fantastic.
Yeah.
And that makes judging things like this difficult. Because do we judge it as a session mead? I've had a few from a can and usually didn't like them. Or do we judge it as mead, which...
I think typically what we're supposed to do is judge it on our personal bias of how are we enjoying it. So if we're enjoying it as a session mead, then we can judge it in that criteria. If we're enjoying it just as a beverage that we're drinking, then put it in that criteria.
So you're saying just, how does the shit taste?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I can go with that. The things that you did get a little, I'm sorry.
I got a little, yep.
I'm sorry.
All right, so this was naturally carbonated, and because it is so crisp and so clear, when you pour the leave-ins in your glass, you see them quite readily.
So, I mean, I have mixed feelings.
I do as well.
I really like this from one perspective, and I really hate it from another.
Agreed.
And that's an interesting dichotomy. That's right. You know some big words. Dichotomy is not a big word. It's just an unusual word.
I use dichotomy a lot.
It's like vex. It's a little tiny word.
I use vex a lot.
But it's an unusual word. So what I'm not getting is a tremendous amount of honey character. And that's kind of par for the course when you make a hydromel like this, or a session mead.
Yeah.
The hops is not overpowering, which I like a lot. The carbonation, I think, is what ties this all together. Without carbonation, I think this would be crap.
I think because we have made hop water and our hop water came out so delightful, that makes me want to judge this more harshly.
Yeah.
I would like this more if the honey wasn't there.
My hop water was better.
Yeah.
Which that's a little disappointing, but that's good. It's good to have an open mind about things and experience various avenues, because had we not been into hop water and making it, this might taste like we might like this a lot more. Though I don't hate it. And if I ever wanted to have just a very light amount of alcohol and get a hop water type of feel, I'll probably do this, because there's an interesting thing that happens, because hops are actually related to marijuana and cannabis. And they give kind of a mellowing feeling. And that's why a lot of time if you drink beer versus drinking a spirit, you get a different kind of sensation. This gives that sensation and also has the alcohol. So there's that. So it's kind of like hop water plus.
That last sip, and I'm thinking I'm going to blame the residual, was not pleasant for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. You might have got, Lee's can be a little bit bitter sometimes.
Yeah.
So if you got some in there, I'm sorry.
That's okay. So these bottles are designed so that if you gently pour,
I couldn't see it.
The lees is going to get stuck here and not come into your
I didn't see the lees. There is still a little bit in the bottom there.
Yeah.
But I couldn't see the lees before it got in there, apparently.
That's okay.
But now we need to start talking about numbers. I mean, we've given all the flavor notes, I think. I'm going to judge this as if I ordered a session mead, because I've had a couple, and I'm gonna grade it that way. That's in my head. You know, this is kind of like whose line is it anyway? The scores just don't matter. It's all subjective and biased stuff. On your screen, you should be seeing our scorecard, which goes from 1 through 11, because that's right, ours goes to 11. What you don't see is the 0 for things that just totally suck. This is not a 0, nor is it an 11 in my estimate. Would that be an accurate estimation?
Yes, it would.
Do I have a number? See, this is so hard. Because there's the safe number, and then there's like, do I go out on a limb on it?
I'm going to be brutally honest in my numbers.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest too. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 6.5. Wow. 3. Holy crap.
Nope.
Wow. Okay, so let's talk about that.
My first taste, I was like, oh, okay. And then the end got there, and I'm like, oh, there's that end. And the second taste was like, oh, and there's the end again. Normally, when I have that, the first tastes counter the ending, and I was just getting more of the end rather than the beginning. And then now I'm just like, I don't want to drink this anymore.
I will say this. Hers, with a little bit of lees in there, is slightly more bitter than mine was. It's not that different.
Don't like it.
That's very interesting, because normally I'm the one that doesn't like dry.
Yep.
I actually could drink this.
I think I'm missing the acidity that we have in our hop water.
That is possible. I think a little bit of lemon juice in this would have done wonders.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's why I gave it a 6.5. To me, this is good.
Now,
I would drink it.
Don't take my number as hard truth, because
It's a 3.
just before drinking this, I had our peach shrub,
Oh,
which is sweet and super
well,
acidic.
there's
because
your
of the vinegar.
problem.
So my palate is
Yeah, and that's that's what happens with tasting. What you had before, or what you're thinking about, or your mood that day can affect it.
yeah. So drinking this after a peach shrub is probably gonna.
But it still averages out to about a 5.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I mean, I could even go lower on my score. I was going to go 7, and then I was like, no, that's just playing it safe. This is not that good. It's okay. I think it's decent. If you're just starting out in this sort of stuff and you've never had mead before and you like sparkling type drinks, this is probably great.
Sure. I think it's definitely the right drink for the right person.
It's a one-note kind of deal, though. Like, you don't get a lot of honey characters, so all you really get is hops, and it just a very slight hint of a mead-like flavor. So to me, like, I'll be totally honest, drinking hop water actually gives a better experience than this. Ours, especially. And I'm not just plugging ours. I'm just being totally out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The flavors on this were minor at best. There's just not much there. It's like one note. There's just not a lot. Now, does that mean I'll never make anything like this again? Oh, no. I'll make this again. I actually think
if we add some more acidic
there's
punch
ways
to
to make this better.
Yeah.
And that's part of why we do these one-year tastings, so that we can go, okay, what did we do and how can we do it better? This one, honestly, a little citrus punch in there and acidity would make this easily into the 7 to 8 category.
Yep.
For me, easily. Might even make it past 5 for you.
Yeah. And it's interesting that we're really leaning heavy into the acid addition rather than a sweetening addition.
As always, I want more acid on stuff. Just always seems to be that way. I want it to be more acidic.
This is a punchy, bright, sparkly beverage, and so
you want it to have
you
that.
want it to have that aspect amplified.
So I'm not taking this as a disappointment. I'm taking this as a learning experience that next time we'll do better. Did you make this? Did you enjoy it? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching and have a great day.
Bye-bye.